Mike's muted. There we go. What is going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let me go and move myself up a little bit for now. Hi. Hi. Howdy, y'all. Fresh Jamal, what's up? Now Ninja, hello. Just Rosa, hi. Sobi, what's good? Coltane, hi. I'm Mott the Human. How's it going? How's it going? What is going on, everybody? Hope all of you are having a fantastic Friday. So, as you all may have seen, I entered into a Dark and Darker tournament. This is going to be very interesting and very, very hard, I think. This is going to be very hard. I think this is going to be like I'm really looking forward to it, mainly because I've been wanting to do like a competitive like gaming event for a while, and I finally have something to do, and it's a game that I've been playing a lot of. But it's still going to be really hard. It's going to be really, really hard. Oh, man. Oh man, yeah. So think about you getting an easy 3,500 absolute link. Absolute no. This is gonna be really hard. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and link the rule set. I'm going to link the rule set, and we can go ahead and talk about it a little bit. Oh, actually, let me link it. Rules. Rules. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. This is something we're gonna do tomorrow as well. But let's go ahead and talk about it. In fact, let's go ahead and pull it up on stream so we can talk about it, because I think it'll be good. So let me see. Grab this. Bam. Okay. Wow, that's off center. Okay. So there, that is so. Why is it off center? Whoa. 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 Okay, so go ahead and just, because it is nicely formatted to be a very center thing. Okay, so like the first prize 2,000. Yeah, easy 2,000. Well, no, I don't think I'm gonna even get top 5. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. There's 100 people signed up. I don't see myself getting within the top 50. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a really hard event, and there's a couple reasons why. So, and we'll discuss that right now. Let me go to glasses. I mean, I can read without them, but I want to have a clean slate. A clean slate. A clean slate. Do you know when you get like spit on your glasses ever to come out without like fluid? I don't want to take. Fuck, I'm gonna. Hold on. Hold on. My glass cleaner. Like something on here that is not wanting to come out. Sprit. Okay. Wow. It's like inhaling saline solution. That's awesome. In my lungs. Saline in my lungs. Okay. So, this tournament is not your average esports competition. You're not competing necessarily against the people we'll be playing against, which is very interesting, right? That's not very normal. So the way this works is that basically, let's go over the gear first. So the biggest part about this event is the gear is unique. So this is what is known as PERMADEATH solo self-bound. And essentially, you cannot buy anything. You can't buy any meds. You can't buy any gear. You can't buy anything. You cannot use merchants. The only way to get gear is if you find it in raid. So it's very, very RNG based. You know, you have to find good gear. On top of that, it's if you die, you have to start from ground zero. So let's say I get to game 7, right? So there's 10 games total you have to play. If I get to game 7 and I die, I have to delete everything on my character and restart from game 1 with nothing on my character. So you're basically playing, think of it like hardcore Minecraft. We are playing hardcore Minecraft in Dark and Darker. If you die, you delete everything. Your whole character gets reset. So little scavenger hunt plus being fortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Also, Xeno Goku, how's it going? AEW Rampage and WWE SmackDown later on, Captain? Hell yeah, Xeno Goku. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Is that today? Sick. Okay, so rules. What we're doing today is we're getting this character level 20. So if you see here, Must start with your character at level 20. We're currently at level 12 for this character, which will be fine to level up. You have to start with an empty stash and empty shared stash. We can only play on one map, which is the Ruins Crypt Inferno map. It's just split into 3 because it's 3 layers. You have to have an up-to-date overlay showing your kills and played matches, yeah, kills and matches played for the current run. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and add that now while I'm looking at it. Let's go here, text. We're gonna add this. We're gonna go matches or match kills. There we go. And I'm gonna set it to Comic Sans because I'm a funny guy. Guys, I'm so funny. Nice. Okay. Perfect. And we will. I think I'm gonna hide chat on the screen for this this sort of stream tournament thing, so that way it's not as doesn't take up as much space on screen or as much screen real estate. Okay, so yeah, so you have to play 10 solo matches. The matches need to play in a specific order for the 10 consecutive matches without dying. The first match is 24 gear score. So in this game, gear score is broken down into brackets. You have 0 to 24, 25 to 124, and then 125 to 224, and 225 plus. So we can only play one game on this gear score, one game on this gear score, one game on this gear score, and then 7 games on this one. And the hardest part about this is making sure that you get enough meds and gear within the first 3 matches, because this is like the easy mode. This one, it's easy mode, this is easy mode, this is easy mode. When it gets to this is when it becomes like the scaling difficulty is insane. So it's like I'll put this in like League of Legends term. This is iron, this is bronze, this is like gold. Like we jump from like bronze to gold, so we skip the rank. This is like challenger. You just skip the whole fucking chain. You're at the very top. Everyone's sweating. Everyone's trying. Everyone's gear is maxed out. This is the hardcore. This is like the hardcore gear. So this is going to be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, and we're gonna do a test run today. The test run we're gonna do, as you can see, let me go ahead and hide the rules for a second. As you can see, my inventory is completely empty. So we're gonna be playing this as if it were the tournament, while still, you know, trying to level up, because we need to be level 20 in order to participate on this character. We're currently level 12. We need 8 more levels, which is easy sauce. I'm not worried about it. But we're gonna be following the same sort of like schematic as the tournament would be in order to like best or get a good idea how we're going to perform. Okay, so yeah, you cannot recover any items, no crafting, no trading, no marketplace, no reward tokens. If you join a trader's guild, you're disqualified and will have to level up to 20 again, which is really sucks. Basically, you cannot go here. If you register, if you become a trader, you're instantly disqualified. You have to restart from 20, which takes about like 3 hours to level up to 20, or like 2 hours to level up to 20. If you can do it probably in an hour if you speed run it, or like do like bossing and like just know how to farm XP, but it can be a grind. Yes, so let's see, you know, high communication, verbal or visual, can read chat. Yep. Oh yeah, so we're allowed to read chat. We cannot communicate with anybody outside, which makes sense. That's fine. Okay, you must view the Ruin stat page after each successful match to help with kill verification. So essentially, after every match, by the way, I have only played... We can actually see how many matches I played on this character. On Ruins of the Forgotten... We've played 2 games on Ruins, and of those 2 games we've played, we've killed 6 players. So that was just me messing around and testing, and both I think were played within the 24 gear score. I didn't like go higher than that because I was just trying to level up my character. So both matches we have 6 kills. So if we get 3 kills per match on average, then that's like, you know, 30 kills at the end of, or not, yeah, like 30 kills at the end of 10 games. But that is super unlikely, so that number is not going to be correct. So the lower gear score, we're going to get a lot more kills a lot faster, because of the fact that it's easier to kill people when everybody's like weak and has no gear. Okay, we already talked about this. This is non-existent to you guys. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you die, you have to delete everything on your character. So that'll be fun. Now the nice thing about this is that you can do this as many times as you'd like. So you can continue to play as long as you play 10 matches following the 24, 124, 224, 225 like gear rating, and as long as you follow the rules of the tournament, you can do this as many times as you want, as many 10 games in a row as you want, until you get like the max amount of kills you possibly can. But that is really hard because you have to play 10 games without dying. And I don't know if you guys have seen my gameplay. I die like every 4 runs. So this is going to be very hard. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and drag this back over here. That's pulled up. And we can go ahead and start taking a look at the actual game. The rules do seem to be pretty thought out. Yeah, they are. They're very thought out. But the whole point is that we are going to be doing we're going to be staying in as long as we can each match to try to get the maximum amount of gear, meds. Okay, sorry. So the order of what we want meds, we want gear, and above all of that we want kills. And the easiest way to get meds and gear is to get kills. So we're gonna stick it out as long as we can in each gear rating to be able to get as much bang for our buck as we possibly can. And it's gonna be hard. This is gonna be difficult. Just don't call this challenge a baby game, and you'll probably do all right. Yuya called FNAF 4 a baby game, and it kind of ate his words. Dude, FNAF 1 made me eat my words. I didn't even think what FNAF 1 was hard, or I didn't think that FNAF 1 was easy, and it proved me right. Let's just say that. So as you guys already know, we're gonna be playing Bard because personally I think Bard is the easiest character to level up, grind, just like kill. I think Bard is the best class in the game for me personally. I really like Bard. What I think other people are going to be playing a lot of, we're going to be seeing a lot of barbarians, we're going to be seeing a lot of rogues, and we're going to be seeing a lot of sorcerers. Those 3 classes I think are going to be the most played classes, and then Bard is going to be like 4th most played, and then after that it'll be like fighter, cleric, ranger, warlock. But I think that barbarian, rogue, and sorcerer are going to be the top 3, not only most played classes, but the top 3 classes on the leaderboard. Because like people in this tournament are insane. We've got like the best rogue in the game, Repose. He's gonna be in this tournament, in like this challenge. Skinny Pete, the best barbarian player, hands down, is gonna be in this tournament. There's gonna be a lot of like big name players that are gonna be participating in this event, and so it's gonna be very hard to out maneuver them. So our goal is to basically these are lobbies. So but the thing is that it's restricted to US East and EU Central. Those are 2 servers, so everybody's gonna be squished into the lobbies, so we're more likely to fight each other. But the likelihood of, you have to remember that there's gonna be a lot of random people as well. There's gonna be a lot of random people playing throughout the day and stuff. And so the goal is to get as many kills as we possibly can in the early rounds. So in the 0 to 24 and 25 to 124, we want to get as many kills as we possibly can before we get to high roller. And once we get to high roller, that's when it's gonna become really hard, because killing people is gonna become a lot harder, but also our materials that we've collected are going to run out a lot faster. So we're going to use a lot more meds. We're going to use a lot more like arrows, bolts, all those things. So this is Jun's Duelist Kingdom or Battle City arc from Yu-Gi-Oh! No, for real. Yeah. So we're going to have to play a strategic game of finding how we can get the most amount of impact in the earliest parts of the game to be able to have the best potential runs toward the end. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take as long as we can in each run to try to maximize the loot we get. Specifically, once we get to this 125 lobby, this single run is going to have to be the most gear impacted run that we have, because every kill we get is going to have decent gear, and every single mob we kill and stuff also has the potential to have really good gear. So we need to focus on meds and getting small amounts of gears here, and then as we go up, we need to focus on on really optimizing the build we have. So if we find a piece that's really, really good, grab it, throw it on immediately, that sort of thing. Because if we don't use it, it's going to go away anyways. It's going to get deleted anyways. So yes, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Okay. So before we go further, I'm gonna go use the restroom. In fact, the reason why I was late is because I went to get dinner. I haven't ate yet. I got dinner. I haven't ate. It's sitting behind me. I got Panda Express. By the way, guys, you guys haven't had Panda Express in a while, definitely check it out. I haven't had Panda Express in like a year, and I'm very excited to eat this. I'm very excited. So this should be good. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom. We'll be right back. Let me go ahead and just make a text box. This is BRB. Text BRB. There we go. I'll delete this later. Okay. Panda. I've given up Panda for Lent. You gave up Panda Express for Lent, Pixie. You are stronger than I. You are stronger than I. Oh my god. I'd rather make my own food than get Panda. Well, I'm glad that you can cook. Actually, okay, so here's the thing. I can totally, if I put my mind to it and actually follow the recipe, I could probably cook. But the issue is that I am very lazy. That's it. Are pandas endangered? Yes, but this is Panda Express, where the pandas are serving you food. Yep, because it's Panda Express. It's like fast pandas, right? The rice is always crunchy when I go to Panda. I've never had that problem, but I can imagine that being an issue because they may overcook the rice. I can definitely see that, or undercook. That's the interesting thing. Rice, if it's overcooked with too little water, it's really crunchy or like dries out really easy. And if you don't cook it with enough water, it's crunchy as well. Isn't that interesting? That's very interesting. Funny enough, I'll be starting to make dinners probably as soon as you start this trial run. I'm kitchen illiterate at least. That's good. That is important. That is important. You could cook Jin. It just takes some practice, and maybe a few failures. Definitely takes a lot of failures, I think. Definitely. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay, what? Nobody tell Jun. No. What the fuck, Pixie? Thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. What do you mean nobody tell Jun? What the heck? Guys, what the heck? Pixie, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh, scatter. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry it took a little bit longer. Unagi pooped everywhere, and so I had to clean it up. GG. Anyhow, let me go ahead and get some music going. Music going in the background. Okay, there we go. Background music. We can get rid of the BRB. Can't delete this. Nice. Alrighty. It's okay, June. Welcome back. Yeah. Thank you. Eggs are super versatile. They are. Speaking of eggs, I am going to eat my egg roll right now. Because egg rolls are very delicious. Guys, what do we think about egg rolls? I say egg rolls. These are spring rolls. They're like veggie spring rolls. I like them. I think they're super good. Like super duper good. Especially the ones at Panda Express. I don't know. The ones at Panda just hit different. They're so yummy. Yep. They do slap. Especially with sweet and sour sauce. Yep. Burger slabs / patties I get cooking. Then I add beans and veggies. Probably either garnished with... Wait, what are you talking about? Also, Jennifer, hello. Welcome. Alrighty, guys. Let's start this. Tournament practice begins. Let's get this shit. Let's get this. Turkey burgers? Oh, gotcha. Alright, somebody respawned here. So what we need to do is just follow their path. Grab this just for some extra damage. Giant bat killed somebody. Okay. We do not start off with much. One of our goals is to make sure we take as little damage as possible at the start. The less amount of damage, the better. And there's our first culprit. That went through my shield? Oh, are you kidding? That went through my shield? Well, shit. Got him! There's a guy there too, so we're gonna have to heal up and go after him in a second. Looks like he's leaving. Okay. Oh, I threw my drum. Oh, I had it. Okay. Want to grab whatever meds this guy had. Bolts. Nothing else. That worked! He just leaves. There's no way that just works. That guy was so low too. Fuck. Okay. Well, GG. Damn, that protection potion really saved him, I guess. Alrighty. All right, so another idea that I had is I want to make sure that we fight as or we kill bosses. I think that's another thing that's going to help us a lot. Killing bosses. That's W. So for example, like early on, I do think that fighting in ruins is a really good idea, but eventually people are going to stop spawning. Like right about now. And because people aren't spawning anymore, we need to take the initiative to go and fight more. The only thing I can think of being a problem here though is that if we run out of meds or we take damage on the boss, it'll be really bad. So one of the big things we need to worry about is not taking any damage like at all doing this boss. Ooh, almost jumped in that one. Okay. W. Alrighty. And that's bad. That's also bad. But it's okay. This guy dies here, and we should have a health shrine to use. There's gotta be a health shrine above us that we can use. So taking this much damage isn't too bad. We can also just use a campfire if we need to. Those are good boots. Okay, that's good. So now with that, we can play more spells, which is good. We're gonna go ahead and go up, grab that health shrine that we talked about earlier. Come back down, loot the pile. Yeah, we're gonna wanna loot the pile, and then we'll go down the next layer. And the reason why we're looting the pile is because one of the things that we're allowed to do in this tournament, which is very interesting, is we're allowed to mint, or not mint, but like craft items. So there's a cool guy in this game called the Goldsmith, and if you give him gems on certain pieces like clothing, weapons, and stuff like that, if you find these cool gems that are on the ground, you can give them to him, and he will upgrade your gear to be like to have specific stats. So really good, really good. So if we can get some gems, it'll be very good. The only thing, I wish we had killed that barbarian earlier because I need the meds. I don't have that many meds right now, which is not ideal. That's pretty handy. It is very handy. All right, we can throw that on. True magic, not going to help us, but the dex will. That'll help us a lot. That's not going to help us much. We'll grab this for selling. Grab that. That's a flawed one. So go ahead and pile everything here. Interesting that you can put the gems in, but I like it that it's allowed. I like it. I think it's good. Good thing that there wasn't a tournament for Chained Together, because June wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. I would touch it and I would cry the whole time. Is that not kind of frustrating? So no, it doesn't, because technically the thing about the gems is that it's not, you have to pay for it. So let's say I get, so this gem right here, I take this and I put this on this pendant, I can get action speed on it, like more action speed. And because it's not, you're basically giving things you found in raid, and it's affecting items you already own. It's not giving you a new item per se, right? Because like the thing about the merchants is that when you sell, you give them gold, they give you a new item, but this isn't giving you a new item. This is giving you your old item back. That's good. That's good. Ooh, those are really good, but I think I need the strength. So for now, I will go ahead and do this to hold on to them. Move this here, this over here. And drop this on the ground for now. Perfect. Perfect. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, because you're not like making a new item, so. All right, so far in this match, we have, this is match 1 and we have 1 kill, right? 1 kill. Not great so far, but it's okay because we're still in the first match. We can still go down. We can do a lot more. It will get better. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call, guys. Hold on. Hey guys, can you hear me? Okay, great. So I got a phone call and they're gonna call me back in a little bit, I think. I'm just gonna keep playing while I'm on the phone, so that way I don't just like have to end stream. And if it's anything important, I will talk with you guys about it on stream. So I will talk with you all in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. That was my mom and dad. Yeah. I had to put one of my pets down, so. I'll be okay, I just need a minute. I'm gonna end stream. I'll start up again in a bit. I'll see you guys in like I don't know, maybe like an hour or like 30 minutes or so.